Hey Mitch, I just want to go over this particular point. I thought it was an interesting point. I know you, along with a lot of other people, myself included, can struggle with playing pushers. And not that Robert is a pusher, but he did push the ball pretty well on this point and made a nice little counter play to win this point. And I just wanted to kind of go over it with you. So here it is at full speed. So you notice he just kind of rolls the ball back. Really safe play here. Nice getting to his backhand. You make a really nice shot here. And then he just pushes it back deep. You run him to the other side. Pushes it again. You slide it hoping to attack. And now he comes alive, wins the point with a cross-court pass. So let's go back and look at it in slow motion and see if we can figure out what went wrong. Where is it here? Going to... Yep, here we go. So now let's watch it in half speed. Okay. So it's a good serve to the forehand, rolls the ball high. If the opponent keeps doing that, you really want to work on serving and volleying. If they just kind of roll balls back and don't do anything with the return. This is a pretty short ball, but really you can't do too much. You do let the ball drop just a little low. I would take the ball up a little higher. This is nice. Get the inside ball. You're definitely moving him, but see, he's kind of conserving energy. He's just kind of letting you put in all the work. Now, right here, this was the play, right? So he just slides the ball, and you play a really nice offensive shot here. Get him out of frame. He's in a weak position. If I'm you here, the play from this position, in my opinion, is to bolt it right to the net. Okay, just get used to coming in when you see a player in that type of position, because now he's just floating the ball back, right? So I would work on that a lot. Just getting used to when you get them in the weak position and they're diving for the ball, get used to coming in off that ball. And it's going to take a lot of time and practice, but you have really nice volleys. So because right now, basically, you're almost having to reset the point. So you have a ball up the middle. You have to hit another good shot, right? And this is a good shot. You earn another shorter ball, right? And he's in another weak position, right? But if you're not going to come forward here, then he can just do this all day. He can just push balls back, and eventually the court just shrinks for you and you miss. So his ball lands short this time. You do earn your short ball, but the problem is you should be making contact about right here. Okay? But you're letting the ball drop from this position, so you're waiting too long. And when you actually do make contact, you're making contact about a foot in front of the baseline. So I think there's three big errors in this point, and we just saw the first one. The first one, I think you should have come forward the ball before on the backhand. The second one was not coming in and taking this ball earlier. And then the third one was what you actually choose to do with this shot, right? When you come back here, people say approach down the line, but the problem is, well, one, I'm not even sure you should have approached on that ball because you took it so late. The ball was short, but you took it almost at the baseline. But if you are going to approach and you approach down the line, now you're giving him a cross-court pass. That's just comfortable, easy pickings for him all day. Now, if counter to that, right, if you come in and you approach cross-court here, right, you slide it into the backhand, okay, now he's got to take a backhand up the line here. You could even play the ball here, right, but you're going to make him take a backhand up the line, which is a harder shot than him having to take a forehand cross-court. Now, you do have to go further to cover that shot, but really you're just going to make him come up with the goods on his backhand side over his forehand side. And you can you'll actually have more time because your ball is traveling further to get to him, to get to your spot. So cross-court approaches aren't always bad. But anyway, I hope that helps, and let me know what you think. Thanks.